Have you ever had that feeling that God is trying to communicate with you? Like when you see the same number over and over, meet people unexpectedly, or hear the same phrase in different contexts. These events are not mere coincidences or accidents, but profound signs that something bigger is happening. These moments can be God Himself speaking to you, trying to draw your attention to something important, revealing a path or purpose that you may not have yet understood. With each sign you encounter, whether in the form of a simple coincidence or something more extraordinary, you begin to feel that you are more connected to something beyond yourself, a divine force that guides you and calls you to live fully. These signs, these moments of clarity and introspection, can be just the beginning of a transformative journey towards the awakening of your spiritual gifts. In this video, I want to invite you to reflect on these signs and discover if you too are one of those chosen to experience a deeper spiritual experience. Did you know that some people, from the very beginning, have had a stronger connection with God and a clear purpose on earth? That perhaps you too have a role to play in this great divine plan, that your gifts are waiting to manifest, bringing not only transformation to your life, but also to the lives of those around you? Let's explore together what these spiritual gifts are, how to recognize them and, most importantly, how to use them for good, to strengthen your spiritual journey and to serve others. Imagine that you are standing before a mysterious door, made of a wood that exudes a sense of antiquity and wisdom. As you look at it, you feel an energy that seems to pulse through you. A soft, almost imperceptible sound resonates in the air, like a melody that comes from time immemorial. This door is the gateway to spiritual gifts, a sacred realm where hidden talents wait to be revealed. Just as you feel that this portal is waiting to be passed through, it is with these gifts that you connect more deeply with God, realizing that life is not only about what we see and touch, but about what lies beyond the physical, in the spiritual essence that permeates everything. It's as if your soul is eagerly awaiting this revelation, waiting for the right moment to access the divine abilities that have always been within you. Spiritual gifts are not like skills that we can acquire through study or effort. They are more like seeds planted by God within us, seeds that, with time and practice, begin to germinate and flourish. Each person has a unique path, and within that path, a unique set of gifts, waiting to be awakened. For those who are called, these gifts manifest in unexpected ways, revealing themselves at key moments in life. Perhaps you have felt an inexplicable pull, a sense that something is about to happen, or perhaps you have experienced a moment of great clarity when everything falls into place perfectly. These moments can be your awakening to the deeper, more divine reality of life, signaling that you are about to access something much greater than you imagined. Throughout history, many stories tell of people who were called to a greater mission, people who possessed extraordinary abilities and gifts that seemed to transcend human understanding. These people were called chosen ones, not because they were more special than others, but because they were in tune with the voice of God and willing to fulfill a divine purpose. The chosen one is not someone who stands out for his greatness, but someone who has the ability to hear and respond to the divine call, someone whose mission is to touch the hearts of others, bring light to the darkness, and show the way of truth and peace. And perhaps that chosen one is you. Perhaps you have begun to notice signs in your life, moments of strong intuition, coincidences that cannot be ignored, experiences that lead you to believe that something greater is at play. These signs are not accidental, they are divine manifestations that call you to awaken to the gifts that you carry within you. It is important to understand that these spiritual gifts are not something that you control or manipulate. They arise organically, as a divine gift that cannot be forced, but only recognized and accepted. Imagine that you are going through a difficult situation, not knowing which path to take. In a moment of prayer or meditation, an idea arises in your mind, an intuition that seems to come from a place beyond you. For no apparent reason, you know what the next step is, what to do, and what seemed impossible begins to become clear. This is intuition, one of the most powerful spiritual gifts and often awakened in people with a deeper connection with God. For the chosen one, intuition is not just an ordinary instinct, but an internal compass, a voice that guides them even when the world around them is in chaos. This intuition comes directly from God, as a way of showing the right path, a path of peace, wisdom, and balance. In addition, there is the gift of empathy, which goes beyond the simple ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes. This gift is the ability to feel and understand the emotions of others in a deep and intense way. For those who possess this gift, another person's pain is not just something to be observed, but something to be experienced. A chosen one with empathy not only understands the pain of others, but feels it, and this sensitivity leads him or her to want to heal and alleviate the suffering of others. This gift is a blessing, but also a responsibility, as it brings with it a unique ability to help and transform, to be an agent of healing in the world. It is no wonder that people with this gift often become natural counselors, spiritual guides or caregivers, those whom others trust when they need emotional or spiritual help. Empathy is not just a skill, but a divine force that moves the heart and acts with unconditional love. Another powerful gift is that of healing. Imagine feeling an energy flowing through you, as if your hands, your eyes, or even your presence, could alleviate someone's pain and restore health. This gift is a direct manifestation of divine power, a force that manifests itself to restore balance and harmony where there is imbalance. Many who have the gift of healing feel a warm or tingling sensation in their hands when they are in contact with someone who needs healing. Others feel a strong spiritual connection with the person they are helping, as if it were an energetic exchange that brings relief. This gift goes beyond physical healing, also reaching the emotional and spiritual levels, bringing harmony and healing to the soul. For healers, the responsibility is great, because with this gift comes the commitment to use energy for good, always with respect and compassion. Clairvoyance, in turn, is one of the most mysterious gifts. Imagine, in a moment of tranquility, beginning to see images, hear words, or even feel a presence that is not physically there. These flashes of vision are manifestations of the gift of clairvoyance, which allows the chosen one to see beyond what is visible, penetrating the deepest layers of reality. This gift can be frightening, because it brings to light hidden truths and realities that not everyone is ready to see. However, clairvoyance is a powerful tool, a way to access divine knowledge, to see what is beyond the surface. By developing this gift, the chosen one begins to realize that he is not only seeing, but receiving greater wisdom, a guide that helps him make decisions and guide others. These gifts do not manifest all at once, but gradually, as the chosen one begins to open to his or her true spiritual nature. It is as if the heart and mind need to align with God so that the gifts can emerge clearly and fully. This process of spiritual awakening is not linear or simple. It requires patience, trust, and a commitment to truth and integrity. But as you connect with these gifts, they begin to blossom, becoming a natural part of your life. You begin to realize that life is not just about what you see or experience, but about what you feel on a deeper level, what you intuit, and what you are called to do. If you are wondering how you can begin to recognize and develop your own spiritual gifts, the answer lies in paying attention to the signs that appear in your life. Notice the coincidences, the moments of clarity, the intuitions, and the feelings that arise inexplicably. The practice of meditation, inner silence, and prayer can help you open the channel for these divine manifestations. And most importantly, be willing to accept and live these gifts with humility and love, knowing that they are not for yourself, but for the good of all. God calls us to serve, and spiritual gifts are the tools He gives us to fulfill that purpose. They are God's way of guiding us and transforming the world around us. Remember, with every sign, with every manifestation, you are being guided by something much greater, a divine force that wants to not only transform your life, but also touch and elevate the lives of everyone around you. Be true to your purpose, trust your inner voice, and allow your gifts to flourish, because the world needs you. If you are watching this video, it is possible that God is trying to draw your attention to something greater in your life. The signs, coincidences, and intuitions you have been experiencing may be divine messages, directing you to awaken your spiritual gifts. These gifts, which can manifest themselves in many ways, such as intuition, empathy, healing, and even clairvoyance, are gifts from God, given to you so that you can fulfill a greater purpose on earth. They do not appear by chance, but are signs that you are being called to live a fuller life, more connected to your true spiritual essence. So, start paying attention to the signs that appear in your life, to the moments of clarity and the sensations that there is something beyond what you see. By recognizing these gifts and using them with humility, you will be fulfilling your divine mission to transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. God has something great in store for you, and your spiritual gifts are the key to unlocking that purpose. If you like this content and feel that it can help other people, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone you believe can also benefit from this message. May God continue to light your path and guide your steps. Until the next video.